Hey, what's going on, man? Good to see you. Alright folks, so here we are. Here's the sheep pups. I'm gonna go ahead and put sheep pups on these guys. I'm only gonna bring 2 bait casters in the morning and some sheep pups. That's it. And then we're gonna go roll with the tarpon. We got high winds. So I'm gonna do some crab walking with this guy right here. Now today I just put new bungee on. Nice tight new bungee. I had a float, a tool float. And I thought it would make a good paddle keeper, paddle roller. It's like to slide my paddle under there. Perfect. It looks like Jeremy's gonna come down and bring his tarpon 14. It's gonna be a tarpon crab walking fest and high winds. Good morning, folks. It's about 5 o'clock. Meeting Jeremy over at the boat ramp, kayak launch. We're gonna do a little crab walking. Got some wind. Let's see what happens, man. Here's what we're trying out today. 2 of my favorite Lew's bait casters. My bending branches paddle, straight from Mariner Sails. And he did some tricking out to his tarpon. You found a yellow bucket from Walmart?
Yeah.
So you had a crack. He got this boat used.
So Jeremy's cheap used tarpon had some cracks and divots on the bow and the stern. He just patched the holes first. He melted in bucket, and then he took long strips of bucket and made like a guard, a keel guard.
That's like part of the kayak now.
Yeah.
What did you pay for that old tarpon?
$350.
$350? Nice. That's what I keep telling people, man. You don't gotta buy expensive new kayaks, especially to get started, because they're just made out of bucket material. So he had some rub spots. He just melted some bucket on there. Solid as a rock, dude.
Let's put these new sheep pups to work and see how they do.
There we go. Nice. All right. I think we might have some redfish, guys. Redfish. All right. Walk away from the old boat here. Mirror lure work, boy. I knew this looked too good to be true, man. This just looked too good. He's not huge, but that's why I like a smaller profile for redfish. They can come down on top of it. Nice. There we go, people. That's always been one of my favorite colors. I don't know why. Sheep pup, sir. Here we go. That's what I'm talking about. That is what I'm talking about. Just crab walking the flat and throwing this rascal. I like the weight of it. It's small profile, but it's heavier. And I'm noticing we have a lot of grass that's grown back, potholes. Come on. Oh, that's a nice one. Jeremy's got a good one. Let's let this guy go.
So far, no blow-ups on the pink, but this blue, yellow, and orange guy, he's getting some wax.
What'd he hit? Oh, yeah. Chrome?
Yep.
Good deal, man. We're not even far from the trucks. Oh, he's like, it was a redfish, though.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, he was like 17. Guesstimation.
I got probably about 3 tweaks with it. And
Nice, nice. Good, it's good to know the trout are close. We got a little trout. It's been a little run red. It's a start. That's a bigger fish right there, people. No. We might have just got into him, Jeremy. Mo better. I'm about to crank down the drag on this cat. Hey, Jeremy. You do got some shoulders. Looks like it does. We might have us a keeper. We might have us a keeper, people. Once again, sheep pup, rainbow flavor. I don't know what the name is. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. What is his problem? Oh, tail hooking?
Oh, yeah.
He missed the whole thing. I tail hooked him. How weird. I got him in the tail. That's a first, dude. No wonder he was pulling so hard. He's not even legal. You talk about, they just have so much trouble coming down on top of it, you know? How crazy. Look at this, guys. This is the first ever. First ever. Look at there. He wanted that sucker so bad, he came down on top, missed it, and got it in the tail. How crazy. That's a first, man. Oh well, sheep pup's doing the trick this morning. No big keepers yet, but we're having fun. Alright, let's let him go. Little redfish trying to survive. This sheep pup, the weight is just dead on perfect for this 20-pound braid. Still have that small profile for the redfish to get it in their mouth, but lots of casting weight. It's a great blend. I'm chunking the pink one right now. Really brassy, great for windy days. Finally broke. We hadn't seen the sun maybe 4 days. African dust storm, but it's been scarce. No sun out, it's been good. Overcast for fishing, but it's a little nice to see sun again. Try my tarpon 16 for a minute. I'll let him try it for a minute. That's it. He's got a tarpon 14, but they got a makeshift ride seat and it's elevated. Got to get down on the ground some kind of way.
Getting one of these pads will help.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's a lot of boat, ain't it?
Yeah, but it feels completely different.
Right, it's a totally different feel.
Yeah.
This is more convenient to carry around because it's smaller. But the pad, dude, the pad, you're fine. You had that pad? Oh yeah, this thing crab walks like a dream with the pad. Oh yeah. Yeah, you got little holes everywhere from mounts. Oh, this is a crab walking dream, dude. You just need a pad. No, this boat's great, man. Swap. I think I got everything laying down. I just got to do the limbo, people. We're protected, but the wind has picked up. And that's really where these she-dogs and she-pups shine, is they're so brassy. They really stand out in the chop that this wind is causing. Tightened up the drum so I don't stop getting backlashes because that wind is just carrying this plug super far. Don't make me switch to paddle tail.
Little guy, but he's fun.
Still just pinned against the grass, crab walking and throwing. Throwing potholes or what?
Yeah, grass bed, grass and potholes, both.
What are you throwing? Fish bites? Boom. Oh, there he goes. That's a nice rig too. Show him your rig, man. It's older Blair Wiggins. I love that rod though. Love it. Perfect action. Got a 3000.
Yep.
Tell him why you bumped up to a 3000 on that rod.
Because the bull red that I hung was a little too much for the last one I had on here. Had about a 5-second ride with him and he broke it off.
A little more line capacity.
Oh yeah, line capacity. I can put a little bit heavier line on it too, and it doesn't affect casting.
So it's an all-purpose, but just a little bit heavier all-purpose.
Yeah.
That's it for us, folks. The wind just picked up to 30 miles an hour, gusts, and I hadn't had it blow up in a while. These lures work. If you want a small profile that's heavy to throw with a 20-30 pound bait caster, check them out. Let's paddle home. Slow down. Jiminy Christmas.